Industrial biotechnology in Scotland is a key part of Scotland's innovation story. And whether it's using byproducts from the whisky industry to create fish feed or other products, or whether it's to find more alternative, greener fuels or cures to diseases, this is a growing sector and it's going to play a big role in Scotland's future and Scotland's economic future.
I think the potential for the industrial biotechnology community to grow over the next 5-10 years is huge, primarily because it's such a great opportunity for us to reduce our reliance on fossil resources, which obviously we desperately need to do with the climate emergency at the moment. So industrial biotechnology and bio-based products and processes really can touch all of the sectors that we need across the whole of the UK and globally. But an area which I think is really interesting is in construction materials. So using natural or kind of engineered microbial materials for construction materials, for insulation. I think that's going to be a growing area for the future. So the IBioIC annual conference is the place to be if you work in the sector, bringing together hundreds and hundreds of people from policymakers through to SMEs, researchers, officials in the government to really shout about the success of the industry and to get people to work together to come up with solutions for some of the greatest challenges that we face today.
Well, fundamentally, Scotland's got all the building blocks that a bio-based manufacturing business needs. We are 1/3 of the UK landmass, and as a result, we've got megatons of available bioresources, so we've got all the sources of sustainable carbon. Fundamentally, we've got a joined-up ecosystem of business support, so we have a package of measures which can take ideas through from concept to TRL9 commercialisation.
If you look at this whole sector, it is such an exciting, such a forward-thinking, and quite frankly, such a necessary sector. And the brilliant thing about this event is it brings so many very different companies of every which size. You know, you've got people here with startups, mega or global organisation, you've got academics, a real mix and a very sort of like fertile gathering, if you like. This is absolutely the place to be. The reason I feel, so passionately about all of this is I feel that young people in particular, this is something they are very concerned about.
From an academic point of view, we really enjoy working with industries, and the benefit is that add another dimension to our research. Working with industries allow us to give impact to our research. What we need to do has to be useful sometime, and it has to be useful for the companies. So that for us is a win-win situation. System to allow people to network, making these links between academia and industry. They allow us to get in touch with companies, but also with different stakeholders.